Hey everyone, so we're going to create the world's smallest aquarium. We're going to use this steer light. This is what I call ID latch, I guess. It's only 2.5 quarts, which comes out to about 0.6 gallons. So on YouTube, I know there's a few videos of people making the world's smallest aquariums. This one is going to be a bit bigger than most of those, and the reason for that is because when they're way too small, like most of them are on YouTube, you can't add anything to them. So it's not really fun, I guess. You know, you don't have anything to watch in there or stare at except for a plastic container with water in it. So we're going to create an actual aquarium here. Again, so this was like $3 or something like that from Walmart. So probably want to rinse this thing out, get all the debris that might be in there out of it. So we're going to use that. So again, 2.5 quarts, about 0.6 gallons. And we're going to use an actual filter here. We're going to use my favorite filter for small tanks, and this one is the Deep Blue Professional's Nano filter. So we're going to use that. There are a whole bunch of different filters just like this one on Amazon. Somewhere 15, 20 bucks, something like that. Mine was, I think, 20, if I remember correct. Bought a long time ago now. So we'll actually have a filter on there. We are going to use a light. This is a random light I had sitting around. This is a top fin one. It came off of a different tank. Again, I had this thing for a long time. Not even sure which tank this one came off of, but it just kind of clamps on, and then it has LED lights. So we're going to use that, and a little nice little switch here. Turn on and off. I am not going to be using a heater. The reason for that is my room is warm enough anyway, so I don't actually need a heater. It's always warm in here. So we're not going to be using a heater, but if you did want to use one, there are micro heaters you could use. Then we are I'm going to try and put this in there. You can see it's actually covered in stuff already. Again, I've had this for a while. This is spider driftwood, a very funky looking piece. Kind of looks like, well, kind of looks like something died. But then we're going to use Java moss. This will help keep the tank cleaner. I don't know, being a live plant and all. And then, of course, you cannot have an aquarium without very nice and colorful gravel. This was $3, I think, from Walmart for 2 pounds. This, I cannot remember how much it was. I got it from a pet store I used to work at years ago. And this is actually $10 from Petco. A little bit overpriced, but it should get the job done just fine. And then I'm not going to show you right now, but I also got some ghost shrimp I'm going to put in here. And I also bought some nearite snails today as well. We're going to put like a ghost shrimp in here. Maybe 2. We'll see. They should be okay in this small of a tank. Yeah. Now, I am calling this an aquarium, not a fish tank. The reason for that is, I mean, they're kind of interchangeable in a way. But to me, a fish tank has the word fish in it, so it means you should have fish in there. This is just way too small for a fish. I wouldn't even put a bait in there. I mean, only being 0.6 gallons, only a little bit over a half gallon tank. Just not, to me, it's not suitable for any type of fish. Ghost shrimp should be okay. Alright, so of course the first thing we have to do is put water in the tank. Okay, so I added water to both the tank, I'm going to call it a tank now, the aquarium, and also the filter. That way both of those get done right away. Now I probably should have added this first, but now we're adding the aquarium gravel. It doesn't really matter which one you add in first. Now make sure you do rinse this out. And if you do add this in second, make sure you don't fill up the tank too much with water. Otherwise it'll overflow, which is not good. Especially if you stick your hand in there like I'm going to do. Even it out a bit. Alright, so add just a little bit of gravel there. Next, I'm going to try and stick this in there. Might try, not wanting to sink for me right now. But next, we're going to add in the moss here. Get this out of the bag if I can. Alright, so that is what the moss looks like, and that is just Java moss. You can get it cheaper from other places, but I was at Petco and that's what they had it for. Alright, now I'm going to plug in the filter, hopefully without destroying my camera, and hopefully without electrocuting myself with the water that's not on my hands. So we'll use our other hand. What I love about these filters is that they are very, very, very adjustable once you get it going. You have it turned down to where it almost doesn't come out. So they're great for these small tanks. Alright, then the last thing we got here, besides for of course the shrimp, which we'll add in after, is the lights. So what we're going to hopefully be able to do here is cute. There we go. So it's not going to be 100% the best for first, but it'll do its job. I mean, it comes over a little bit too far, but I can't actually put it on the sides. Alright, so that's everything. Once it settles down, I will add in the shrimp and we'll finalize this. So, alright, cool guys. Alright, so here is the finished product. So again, it is pretty small. Of course, again, 0.6 gallons. Probably get rid of some of that moss. It's maybe a bit overkill on the moss. Or change out that moss for moss balls. You know, put like 1 or 2 moss balls in there. Or I know Petco or PetSmart sells like a 4-pack of them for $10. Petco is the same place I got the moss from. That would probably actually do pretty good in here too. Again, you can add like 1 or 2 ghost shrimp in there. Maybe a snail. And if you're afraid of them or worried about them jumping out, getting out, especially the snails, you could probably modify the top for this and cut cut out some parts for the filter, maybe for the light and stuff. You could probably do that. I'm just horrible at cutting out things. Horrible at it. So I'd probably end up hurting myself. But yeah, so I mean, this is pretty functional. You know, compared to the other videos I saw on the world's smallest aquariums, is you can't really use those. This one you could. I mean, you got a filter, you got a light, you got some plants, which will help with filtering the tank. And you can put a ghost shrimp in there, or a snail or something. You know, that way it's not just a thing with water in it. You know, boring. This is a bit more exciting. So yeah, guys, that is my world's smallest aquarium that is usable. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys have a good one. See y'all next time. Goodbye.